Wow, did I find a must-have for all you guys out there. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Boy, did I find a must-have for all you guys out there that have the 5th gen Ram 2500 Cummins diesel. And what I'm saying, it's a must-have because we all know that in these Cummins that the Rams in the filler necks here, there is no gas cap. And the depth cap is actually a plastic one. After doing a little research, I found this product from Banks. And what this is the gas caps and for the depth tank and the diesel tank. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys stay posted when we do videos on the 2500. And if you are new to the channel, check out some of the builds that we have on the channel. We have a 24 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon that we just got done lifting in that. Check that out. And then we also have a 2nd gen Ram that we take out to different shows. So who knows, I've probably seen you out at a show. And if we didn't win your subscription in this video, well, maybe in the next one we will. But let me show you what this looks like. And because before we tear into this, I ordered one of these tanks, or one of these filler neck caps, and here it is, right there. I ordered one of these off of Amazon, and it just didn't fit because taking it over here, and what happens here, I thought that it says on Amazon that these will fit a 22 and newer. I think it actually said that it would fit up to a 24. So I was looking for something to go on my cap here, and it just doesn't fit. It goes on, but it's supposed to twist a little bit to lock in. But what I'm finding is that when this goes on like that, because if you look at here and you look at the filler neck here, it is the right cutout on here, but when you push it on, you could feel that it's lifting it up, so it's actually pushing this flapper down here. So these caps from Amazon, they just don't fit all of them that you get. So we are going to put this back for one, and who knows, that maybe I'd give this away if somebody could use it. But right now I'm just going to stick it up here, and that's where it will stay for now. But then we found this product from Banks, which is also the filler neck stuff, the gas cap and stuff like that. So let me take you guys around and show you that, do a little unboxing, which I already opened it up because I couldn't wait to see what it looked like. But I want to show you guys how it comes packaged, and then we're going to go over and throw it on the truck. So here's the product that we found from Banks, and if you go to their website, you can find it. And this is just how it comes packaged, and it comes with this little foam thing, so it actually looks like it's something neat. And then when you open it up, it goes ah. And what these are is the diesel cap and the depth cap for the filler necks. So, and looking at this, this has also a magnet on the bottom, and looking at it, it is cut correctly for the filler neck, and it does have an O-ring on here, and it's a nice aluminum, and it's green, so for diesel. And then you have the blue one for depth. So let's go over and give this a little test and try this out and put this on the truck, because I think this is a must-have for everybody that, you know, just doesn't want to have a flapper there. So here's the filler neck that we are going to install, and as you can see here, this just doesn't have a filler neck or anything like that, and it just has the flapper there. And you know, if you guys take your truck off-roading, or if you live in the Rust Belt, you know, you rely on this little rubber gasket here to try and keep all the contaminants out of the fuel area. And sometimes these get worn, they get crushed, and it just doesn't want to fit right. When they're fairly new, it fits nice and snug, as you can see. But just to add a little bit more protection, I just wanted to get a gas cap for that. So let's see if it will fit. And as you can see, I put it on. There's no push coming back up because it's not pushing down on the flapper. Give it a twist, a lock there, and voila. Our Banks diesel cap is now installed on the truck. But let's check the depth cap. And as you know, these are plastic, and these are just connected to the truck with this little plastic doohickey here. So we're going to check this out and see if our depth cap will fit. So we'll put that in there. And that fits. And that is nice and snug. And what you see now is that, get my hands out of the way here, we have a nice matching pair of fuel caps in here. So I think that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to have to cut this out or pull this out and see what happens and see what it looks like, get a better view. But also, what I also like about these, so if you're running depth, and this truck's not on a weight loss, so it sticks right there. So you could fill up your depth one at a time. You don't make a mistake and accidentally put your depth into your diesel. And if you guys put diesel into your depth, I don't know how you fit the nozzle in there. But it has a magnet on there, so this way you guys could put it there and you will not lose it. And also, the filler cap also has a magnet on the back. So you can do one at a time, fill it, and it just gives it a little bit more sense of security. So this way you don't actually lose it. So let me get this off and I'll be right back. Okay, there you are. You get a little bit better look at it. And all it took to get this little cap off thing was to get a pry bar tool, just work it behind it and pop it off like that. And that took this cap right off, and I could say now we have a matching pair of filler neck caps. One for our depth and one for our diesel. Hopefully we'll never mistaken putting one in the other now. And a good thing, like I said, is that the stuff is magnetized, so this way it sticks to it. And the same thing with the fuel filler cap. So I'm going to take you guys back out, but that's all it took to install these, and I think it's a pretty cool feature now on the truck, and I think this is a definite must-have for everybody, whether you're on a weight loss and you just have one, or if you are running your depth. That's all it took. It was a nice, easy mod to do for your diesel truck, and I believe that the Banks filler necks are a must-have, and because they work and they fit. Like I said, I tried the Amazon stuff and it just did not want to work, and I didn't want to take the chance of ordering another cap from them, or another cap from somebody else, and then ordering another cap to get it to work. I trusted Banks on that, and they pulled through. However, if you're going to order yourself a set of these, they are a little bit pricey, so don't get sticker shock by it. But for a little bit of security, you know, it's far well worth it, as you've seen here. And taking off the little plastic factory cap, it wasn't hard at all. All it was a little nubbin. I don't know if you guys could see that there, and it just took to pry that out. But like I said, it took about 2 months to come in. However, I did call them after about a month and a half, and they said my order was being fulfilled on the next shipment. So it took about 2 months to come in. So they go fast. So hopefully, if you guys are interested in a set of these, that you hit it at the right time. So this way you guys get your order in and stuff like that. So this is just the first product of Banks that I put on the truck, and with their customer service and stuff like that, I have no complaints or anything like that. I got right through. They answered my questions. They found me on the list. They're like, "Yep, you're on the next shipment going out. They'll be here within a week, and you should have it within 2 by the time it ships and stuff like that." So I was very pleased, and they were right on with that. So, like I said earlier, don't forget to follow the channel, hit that subscribe button, and you could also follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, where we also do some posting over there. So run over to those social medias pages if you go on those social media pages and check us out, because we'll probably be putting some of the pictures and whatnot on here or on those sites like that. So, and if you want to follow the build and the other builds that we got going on here on the channel, I hope you guys liked this video and it helped you out in deciding whether or not you guys want a Banks filler neck. So, till next time, I'm Joe. Driving trucks and hunting bucks is how I roll it wicked fast.